What is up guys, it's Ravneet back with another video. Today, let's go over the scouting footage of Brandon Ingram. He's a 6'9" small forward from Duke with a 7'3" wingspan. He started off slow, but became more aggressive as the season progressed. Ingram averaged about 17 points and 7 rebounds per game. Let's examine his offense and then his defense. Brandon has a solid shooting stroke. He keeps his elbow in and he follows through on a shot. But he's still somewhat inconsistent. He shot only 68% from the line. Ingram stays prepared when spotting up. He'll get low and have his hands ready for the pass. He also moves around the three-point line in order to get open. Brandon is dangerous when pulling up. He can rise above anyone and get his shot off. It's pretty much impossible to block a shot. He likes to drive towards the baseline, stop, and pull up. One of his favorite go-to moves is his jab step. He keeps the defense guessing if he's going to attack the paint or pull up, which gives him enough room for the shot. The more he dribbles, the higher chance there is of him taking a difficult shot. You'll notice on all of these shots that he lands on one foot, which means he wasn't balanced. Most of these shots were in the mid-range, which is part of the reason why I think he shot better from distance. You can also see that he shot better from the left side of the court. It's clear that he was most comfortable shooting from 3, as he shot 40% from behind the arc. 35% of his shots were from the mid-range, and the rest were at the rim. Now let's examine the shots near the basket. Brandon has long strides. It only takes him one spin move for him to get into the paint. He'll use a jab step or a pump fake, and it gives him a head start to attack the paint. Ingram also uses a floater in the paint. He may not be that strong, but he's not afraid of contact. His biggest weakness when attacking the paint is that he jumps too early. He's not overly athletic, so when he takes off 7 feet from the hoop and tries to finish with the glass, he usually misses. When he jumps early, it allows the help defense to come over and contest his shot. Ingram by no means is a great passer, but he can find the open man. He's a better passer near the paint, but he can drive and kick the ball as well. For the most part, Brandon took care of the ball, but his ball handling can still improve, and he has to do a better job when the double team comes. He's not that strong, so he doesn't box out players often. He got more rebounds further from the rim. He was able to get almost 7 rebounds per game due to his 7'3" wingspan. His wingspan also helps him contest shots. He doesn't jump very high, but he also doesn't have to in order to bother his opponents. However, his reaction time can still improve. Ingram doesn't have the quickest feet, but his length makes up for it. Still, he had a tough time sliding his feet, especially against guards. Ingram tries on defense, but he has to improve on the fundamentals. He doesn't put his hands up here, which allows for the pass. Here, he looks away and lets the pass get to his man. And here, he gets faked out, and Grayson Allen has to come over and help. Ingram is a unique talent. It wouldn't surprise me at all if he ended up being the best player from this year's draft. He definitely has to improve on defense, and he has to get stronger. But he's the youngest player in this year's draft, and his potential on offense is extremely high. His ability to rise above anyone and shoot will give NBA defenses problems. Because Brandon can spread the floor, he'll be an easy piece to fit on any team. He's not going to be a vocal leader, but he can lead by example. He has a good work ethic. I expect him to be the second pick in this year's draft. And the Lakers could use his shooting. This past year, they finished dead last in three-point field goal percentage. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.